Yeah, hello and how are you? Hey friends, welcome to the Shen Show. I am your host, Shenandoah Briscoe, coming to you from right here in St. Charles, Missouri. Hey, you know what? Today is Monday, June the 28th. June the 8th, 2020. Got a happy birthday shout out going out to Jason Bird. That'd be my roommate's son. And then Audrey Miller also. So, without further ado, here's a birthday song for the two of you. Hey, Jay and Audrey, I heard it's your birthday today. So, happy birthday, I must say. You know you won or you wrote it today. So, happy birthday to you, I say. I said, hey, Jay and Audrey, you know I heard it's your birthday today. So, happy birthday, I must say. You know you won or you wrote it today. So, happy birthday to you, I say. And many more. You cha-cha-cha-cha-cha. Facebook folks going out to Amanda Sue Little. That's right. Amanda Sue Little. Ran into Pete McElhaney today. Yes, sir. At the Harbor Freight. That's where it was. Yes, sir, Bob. And then let's see. What else did I do? Oh, I got some other people to give shout outs to. That's for sure. Kelly, Martin Kelly, that is. And then Fernandez. Yes, sir. Her name is blah, blah. Come on now. Come on now. Okay, Martin Kelly, and then let's see. Oh, Lynette Breckensick Stewart. Don't forget her. And then the other one is Fernandez. I know her name. Oh, Leonie Pedezera Fernandez. That's it. Leonie Pedezera Fernandez. And I'm hoping I'm pronouncing that right. But anyway, and all them folks out there that likes the Shen Show, and or the Bible with Briscoe. All right. Alrighty then. We're gonna move that over there and kill it. Do-do-do-do. All right, you ever get them worm songs stuck in your head? Well, I've got one today. And I'm going to do it even before I do the weather. I am weak, but thou art strong. Jesus, keep me from all wrong. I'll be satisfied as long as I walk. Oh, let me walk close to thee. Just a closer walk with thee. Grant it, Jesus, hear my plea. Daily walking close to thee. Oh, let it be, dear Lord. Oh, let it be. When my feeble life is o'er, time to for me will be no more. Guide me gently, hold safely o'er, to thy kingdom shore, to thy shore. Just a closer walk with thee. Grant Jesus, hear my plea. Daily walking close to thee. Oh, let it be, Lord, dear Lord, oh, let it be. I am weak, but thou art strong. Jesus, keep me from all wrong. I'll be satisfied as long as I walk. Let me walk close to thee. Just a closer walk with thee. Granted, Jesus is my plea. Daily walking close to thee. Oh, let it be, dear Lord, let it be. When my feeble life is o'er, time for me will be no more. Guide me gently, safely o'er to thy kingdom's shore, to thy shore. Just a closer walk with thee. Grant it, Jesus, hear my plea. Daily walking close to thee. Oh, let it be, dear Lord, let it be. Oh, let it be, dear Lord, let it be. Oh, let it be, dear Lord, let it be. Alrighty, hopefully that'll get the thing out of my head. It's been there all week, and it's been driving my roommate nuts because I whistle and I whistle, and I can come. Okay. My story that I'm going to stick to is whistling builds my lungs, and so therefore, being in my condition, my lungs could use all the building and protection they could get. So whistling helps. So that's my story, and I'm sticking to it. I'll whistle daily. Alrighty then. Hey, tonight it's June 8th again. Still as far as it goes. It's June the 8th. Cloudy skies this evening, followed by some thunderstorms late in the night. Lows around 74 degrees Fahrenheit. And winds are going to be east to southeast at 10 to 20 miles per hour. And chances of rain 80%. And then Tuesday, yes, Tuesday, thunderstorms are likely in the morning. Then a chance of scattered thunderstorms in the afternoon. Highs around 87 degrees Fahrenheit and winds south at 15 to 20 miles per hour. And chances of rainfall 100%. Locally heavy rainfall is quite possible. Tuesday night, though, a few clouds, a stray shower or thunderstorm is possible. 63 degrees Fahrenheit with the low winds, and winds are going to be south to southwest at 10 to 15 miles per hour. And then Wednesday, June 10th, partly cloudy skies during the morning hours will be covered with becoming overcast in the afternoon. Highs around 70 degrees Fahrenheit and winds west to southwest at 15 to 25 miles per hour. Higher wind gusts are quite possible. And then Wednesday night, Dan the Man Levitan. Clear skies, lows around 58 degrees Fahrenheit, and winds west at 10 to 15 miles per hour. Alright, and then Thursday night, let's see, sunny skies. Get you to Sesame Street. Thursday, June the 11th, sunny skies. Highs near 85 degrees Fahrenheit, and winds west to northwest at 10 to 15 miles per hour. And then Thursday night, clear, low temperatures around 62 degrees Fahrenheit, and winds west at 5 to 10 miles per hour. And then Friday, June 12th, sunny skies, highs around 87 degrees Fahrenheit. Winds are kind of northwest at 5 to 10 miles per hour. And then clear overnight with low temperatures around 59 degrees. And winds northeast at 5 to 10 miles per hour. And then, how about for the final day of the forecast, Saturday, June the 13th, sunny skies again. Highs around 81 degrees Fahrenheit. Winds are going to be northeast to 5 to 10 miles per hour. And mostly clear skies, lows around 56 overnight. with winds east to northeast at uh, uh, east to northeast at 5 to 10 miles per hour. Alrighty then. That ought to do her for the weather. Other report. Let's see, what's this? We've got some warnings and stuff. River flood warnings until 6:45 p.m., 6:46 p.m. on Tuesday. Tuesday, June the 9th, that is. River flood warnings, 6:46 p.m., Tuesday, June the 9th, and until 7 p.m. on Saturday, June the 13th. So just keep that in mind. Oh, and a local heat advisory, pollen alerts. Local pollen alerts, so if you feel like you're coming down with the flu, pneumonia, or COVID-19, chances are it's pollen back up on you, and because they're going to have some high pollen count. So there you go. There you have your weather for the day. All right. I must say, yesterday was quite short. You know, you see this shirt I'm wearing? Well, I tell you what. You'd believe it or not, 7 years ago today, I was wearing the exact same shirt. Now, it was a little bit more oranger colored, and there weren't quite as many holes in it, but it was the exact same shirt 7 years ago today. Somebody sent me a memory on Facebook, and it just so happened that I was sitting in my chair. My hair was much grayer then. I don't know what happened, but my hair looked a lot grayer in that picture. But anyway, same shirt. I had no idea when I put it on this morning that it was the same one, but must have been hot that day too. So any hoot nanny, there you go. I never get rid of clothes. Some clothes that I didn't want to get rid of, I have gotten rid of because I've got a favorite shirt. I'm telling you, it's a black Rawlings shirt. It's in one of my Facebook pages. It's on one of my pictures, and it's in there, and I can't find the shirt nowhere, no how, no way. Anyway. So anyway, Pete helped me out in grabbing some stuff for me over at the Harbor Freight store. So that's a shout out to Pete. Thank you, Pete. And then Tracy Moyette. Let's not forget Tracy Moyette. Hello, Tracy. And let's see. Blah, blah, blah. Who else? Oh, I'm supposed to be doing some interviews. I did do an interview today over the phone with Kyle. Hopefully, something might work out with that, because I was talking to a gal named Tris Wilson, but I don't know what happened to her. Linda Wilson. I don't know what happened to her. She just kind of disappeared on me. So, I don't know. I guess I'll have to try to figure out what's going on. See what she's interested or not. Kyle is not an airplane pilot. He's a drone pilot. Yeah. So I was over at the Dollar Tree trying to find me a stylist today, but I don't know. Oh, did I tell you I got some second peepers? Yeah, I got me a set of peepers, but they're only ones, and the problem with it is they're ones and they're still too strong. I don't need quite that strength. And that's what the eye doctor told me. He said get you some 1s to 1.5. And then the biggest problem with them is they're blurry. The one side's blurry. My right side's blurry. My left side's not. So what I would have to do is go and take a look at another pair, put them on, and see if my right side's nice and clear. Buy that pair also, and then I could take the lens out of the right side of that one and put it in the lens on this side, so that I'd have both clear eyes. Whichever one the one goes with and the 1.25 would go in the other eye, and then I'd be clear. I used to build sunglasses like that all the time, and well, you can do the same with extra peepers, I guess. They're pretty nice looking. With it being blurred on the one side, I just finally kicked them off. They're here in my lap. I kicked them off. I would hold them up for you, but chances are I'll drop them. And well, I don't want to drop my new glasses because, well, $1 is $1. That's all I got to say. And if I break my dollar glasses, I'm going to holler over that dollar. That's all there is to it because I'm frugal. Cheap. Cheap or frugal, one or the other. All right, let's see. What else do I need to do? Oh, I'm supposed to be doing some sort of story time. I told the story of the three bears the other day. I'm supposed to talk to my youngsters, my grandchildrens, and give them some stories, but just doesn't seem to be working. I tried the Arabian Nights, but those stories are so long, and I'm sure the kids were like gone 5 minutes into it. And I don't know about y'all. I never got no feedback on whether you liked it or not. So I don't know. I don't know if I don't get feedback below. I surely don't know. I'd like to know if you'd like to please like, share the video, and do all this on Facebook. I mean on YouTube. Do it all on YouTube. Yeah, because well, YouTube gets points, and points is points. So anyway, yeah, YouTube, that's where you ought to do it. And like it, share it. Let me know what's going on with the show, what you like about it, what you don't like about it. Do you want me to do politics? I can do politics. Well, I just figured I'd lose half my audience if I got into politics because half's going to be with me and half's going to be against me. And, well, some of them will be yelling at me, and that's all okay, too, because, well, I'm not live and I can't read it or see it until later on. I could start going live, but that'd be a whole different thing. Anyway, I want to sing another song. I really do. But I don't know what to sing. Um, I know what I'm going to be singing in a couple days for somebody for their birthday because they said pick the song, and I know what song it is. I ain't telling. Ha ha ha. Ha ha ha. Lori, you'll just have to wait and see. Ha 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 ha. All right, let's see. What else do I want to? I want to sing. I want to sing about the moon and the June and the spring. Oh, I want. Oh, yes, I want. I want to sing. That is out of a cartoon from way back, maybe even a Warner Brothers cartoon. But anyway, had a little owl in it, and his name was Owl Jolson. Uh-huh, uh-huh. Song lyrics, I wanna sing a. I want you so bad. I want you so bad. Nope, that's not it. A T for two, and me and you. I wanna sing. Song lyrics, I wanna sing. I wanna sing to my love, my only love, my lonely love and happiness. Don't be so blue, my love. Take off my shoes, take off my dress. I want to sing to my love, my one and only love. I want to sing, I want to sing for you, want to sing for me, want to sing too. This is not the right song. Oh, oh yes, I want to sing. It was out of a movie. Um, anyway, a cartoon, but that ain't it. How about a talking song? Let me do a talking song. I would do. It's got to be Red Soul Vine. He's the only talking song singer out there, I think. I don't know. Here we go. Anyway, um, what about a truck driving song? How about a truck driving song? Oh, I'll do a truck driving song. A different truck driving song though. Song lyrics: White Line. Freeze Rock. Duran. Oh, that's the wrong kind of white line. Yeah. Well, the white line's lifeline of the nation. Well, the big wheels keep on moving on. Big wheels rolling on. Song lyrics. Moving on by Merle Haggard. Big wheels rolling, moving on. Well, the big wheels rolling, Gotta keep 'em going. Big wheels rolling, moving on. Well, the white line's the lifeline of the nation. And men like Will and Sonny make it move. Living like a gypsy, always on the go. Don't know what the best know how to do. Doing what the best know how to do. Well, jamming gears has got to be a fever. 'Cause men become addicted to the grind. It takes a special breed to be a truck driving man and a steady hand to tow that load behind. Big wheels rolling, moving on. Said big wheels rolling, moving on. Big wheels rolling, gotta keep 'em rolling. Big wheels rolling, moving on. Said the white line, the lifeline of the nation. And men like Will and Sonny make it move. Living like a gypsy, always on the go, doing what they best know how to do. Jamming years has got to be a fever, 'cause men become addicted to the grind. It takes a special breed of man, be a truck driving man, and a steady hand to pull that load behind. Big wheels moving, rolling on. Big wheels moving, rolling on. All right, that was Merle Haggard anymore. Merle Haggard anymore? Well, let's sing about another song that's got Merle Haggard in it, but it ain't Merle Haggard that's singing the song. Song lyrics, you don't have to call me darling, darling, because you never even call me by my name. Well, it was all I could do to keep from crying. Sometimes it seemed so useless to remain. But you don't have to call me darling, darling. You never even call me by my name. Well, you don't have to call me Waylon Jennings. And you don't have to call me Charlie Fry. You don't have to call me Merle Haggard anymore. Even though you're on my fighting side. And I'll hang around as long as you will let me. And I never minded standing in the rain. But you don't have to call me darling, darling. You never even call me by my name. Well, I've heard my name a few times in your phone book. Hello, hello. And I've seen it on signs where I have played. But the only time I know I'll hear David Allen Cole is when Jesus has his final judgment day. So I'll hang around as long as you will let me. And I never minded standing in the rain. But you don't have to call me darling, darling. You never even call me by my name. Well, a friend of mine named Steve Goodman wrote that song, and he told me it was a perfect country and western song. Well, I wrote him back a letter, and I told him it was not the perfect country and western song because, well, he hadn't said anything about mama, or trains, or trucks, or prison, or getting drunk. Well, he sat down and wrote another verse to the song and sent it to me, and, well, after reading it, I realized that my friend had written the perfect country western song. And, well, I felt obliged to include it on this here album. The last verse goes like this here. Well, I was drunk the day my mama got out of prison. And I went to pick her up in the rain. But before I could get to the station in my pickup truck, she got ran over by a damned old train. And I'll hang around as long as you will let me. And I never minded standing in the rain. No, but you don't have to call me darling, darling. You never even call me. While I wonder why you don't call me. Why don't you ever call me by my name? You know, true story, I do have a friend named Steve Goodman. Went to school with him over in Jefferson Middle School. That's right. Steve Goodman was a friend of mine. I don't think it's the same friend that this here feller had, but sure enough, had a true friend named Steve Goodman. Don't know if any of my high school friends remember Steve, but he was a good old sort of boy. And well, you know, living over here on the north end of town where I do now, I didn't know, but some of my other friends from school ended up over this way. I got a friend of mine named Tim Woods that ended up over here. Actually, it wasn't Tim Woods. It was Tim something else. It wasn't Tim Woods because Tim Woods was another kid altogether, but it was Tim something. Tim, it started with a D. Um, Tim Druid. Anyway, he moved away, but he used to live over here on the north end too. And you know, that's pretty hefty move from living over on the west side of town, St. Charles, by right next to St. Charles West High, and then moving over here to this end of town. Boy, I was scared that first year when I moved in. I thought, oh, this is not going to be good, not good at all. But hey, you know what? Neighborhoods all totally, completely changed. It's not no redneck hillbilly neighborhood anymore like it used to be years and years ago. They pretty much everybody's grown with the times. You know, that's the way we all got to look at it. We all got to grow with the times if at all possible. And that's why I like just being me, you know. Let's see what else we got going on today. Oh, I would be wearing a COVID mask for you, but I'm sitting here in my house and I'm what, 3 feet away from my screen and you're 3 feet away from yours. That makes us a total of 6, so we ain't got to worry about spreading no COVID, okay? Okay then. Let's see. There's got to be another song out there though. I know, Teddy Bear, but I can't do Teddy Bear right there, right here, right now. I'm not going to do Teddy Bear, but there's another couple of, how about Alabama's Roll On? How about that one? Alabama song lyrics, roll on. A roll on highway, roll on along, roll on, daddy, till you get back home. Roll on, family, roll on, crew, roll on, mama, like I asked you to do. And roll on, 18-wheeler, roll on, roll on. Well, it's Monday morning, and he kisses mama goodbye. And he's up and gone with the sun. Daddy drives an 18-wheeler, and he's off on a Midwest run. As three sad faces gather round Mama, they ask him when Daddy's coming home. Daddy drives an 18-wheeler, and they sure miss him when he's gone. Yeah, they do. Hey, all but he calls them every night, and he tells them that he loves them, and he taught them this song to sing. Roll on highway, roll on along, roll on daddy till you get back home. Roll on family, roll on crew, roll on mama like I asked you to do, and roll on 18-wheeler, roll on. Well, it's Wednesday evening, Mama's waiting by the phone. It rings, but it's not his voice. Seems a highway patrol has found a jackknife rig in a snowbank in Illinois. But the driver was missing, and the search had been abandoned, for the weather had everything stalled. And they'd checked all the houses and the local motels, and they'd have some more news, and if they had some more news, they'd call. And she told them when they found him to tell him that she loved him. And she hung up the phone singing, roll on highway, roll on crew, roll on daddy till you get back home. Roll on family, roll on crew, roll on mama like I asked you to do. And I roll on 18 wheeler, roll on. I said roll on highway, roll on along. Roll on, daddy, till you get back home. And roll on, family, roll on, crew. Roll on, mama, like I asked you to do. And roll on, 18-wheeler, roll on. Mama and the children will be waiting up all night long, thinking nothing but the worst is coming, with the ringing of the telephone. All but the man upstairs was listening when Mama asked him to bring Daddy home. And when the call came in, it was Daddy on the other end, asking her if she'd have been a singing his song, singing, roll on highway, roll on along, roll on Daddy till you get back home. Roll on family, roll on crew, roll on mama like I asked you to do, and roll on 18-wheeler, roll on. Roll on highway, roll on along. Roll on, daddy, till you get back home. Roll on, family, roll on, crew. Roll on, mama, like I asked you to do. And roll on, 18-wheeler, roll on. 18-wheeler, 18-wheeler, 18-wheeler. Roll on, roll on, roll on, roll on, roll on. Sorry about that there. Anybody got something for me to sing or whatever? Put comments down below. I only got one song request, maybe two ever. Pete was out there at the store today, and I don't remember what he was listening to. Otherwise, I'd have sang it. I guess I couldn't sing it because, well, I think it was mostly guitar. It was a music jam. So that's how that goes. Let me see if I can't find a story for the kids. Children's stories. All right, let's see. What about the hood? The little red riding here. Here's some uh, global grandmothers supporting children with wilderness. These are kids' books with morals to them. Let's look in the library. A path appears. Let's try that. Or room to read. Half of the sky. Leaving Microsoft to change the world. A life you can save by Pete Stingler. Mountains beyond mountains. These do not sound like children's stories. Little kids. I want kids. I want all about little kids. Kids pages, children's stories, children's books. That's us. Generosity, caring for others, multiple conclusions. Children's age 3 to 8. Let's see, what do we got? Okay, 3 to 8. Let's read this one. This book, for toddlers, shows babies from around the world. Older siblings, 3 to 4, will also enjoy the pictures, which are a wonderful springboard for decision. Wait a minute. That's not cool. They're not going to show me the books. These are not virtual books. These are books to purchase. I didn't want that. All right. Well, is it going to be story time today? Are we going to have story time? Children's stories. Are we going to have some? All right. Let's see. We done the Princess and the Pea the other day. We could do the one that's got the whole United States in an uproar right now. The one that's closest to describing our coronavirus. How about that? How about that? We can do that one if I can find it. I believe I've read it just not too long ago. It's not the Cat in the Hat. Oh, Little Red Hen. This one's called Little Red Hen, but in other words, it's Chicken Little, I'm sure. Little Red Hen. The Little Red Hen is an American fable, first collaborated by Mary Maples Dodge in St. Nicholas magazine. The story is meant to teach children the farmyard and asks the other farmyard animals to help planting it. Nope, that's not the one I was talking about. Story to read, Chicken Little. There, short stories for kids. A building box. Ta-da! I want to read Chicken Little. Chicken Little folktale. Here it is. Once upon a time, there was a little chicken, and everybody called him Chicken Little. And one day, while he was out walking, up in the sky a bird flew over, and it dropped an acorn. And the acorn fell down and bopped him on the head. Chicken Little squawked, "Ah!" and looked around and didn't see anything. And he looked down and didn't see anything. So he said, "Help! Help! The sky is falling! Help! Help! The sky is falling! I have to tell the king." And he went running down the road looking for the king. And as he was running to meet he met up with Henny Penny. And Henny Penny said, "Buck, buck, 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 buck. Hello, Chicken Little. Buck, buck. What's wrong with you?" Well, Chicken Little said, "Oh, Henny Penny, haven't you heard? The sky is falling, and I am looking for the king." And Henny Penny said, "Buck, buck, my house is all. Oh, my, how exciting. Buck, 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 buck. Can I go too?" And they went down the road together, shouting, "Help, help, the sky is falling! Help, help, the sky is falling! We have to tell the king." After a while they came to meet Loosey Goosey. "Oh, Chicken Little, oh, Henny Penny, what's wrong with you?" Well, let's see what happened there. "What is wrong with you?" "Oh, Goosey Loosey, haven't you heard? The sky is falling. We have to tell the king." "Honk, honk, that's terrible, honk. Can I go too?" And they all went down the road together shouting, "Help, help, the sky is falling. Help, the sky is falling. We have to tell the king." And along the road they met Turkey Lurkey. "Oh, Turkey Lurkey said. "Oh, oh, well, Chicken Little. Well, Henny Penny. Well, hello, Goosey Loosey. What in the world is wrong with you?" "Oh, Turkey Lurkey, haven't you heard? The sky is falling. The sky is falling. We're looking for the king." "Oh, oh, that's more terrible. Can I go too? And they all went down the road saying, Help, help, the sky is falling, the sky is falling, we must tell the king. And they went down the road and they met Foxy Loxy. And Foxy Loxy said, Oh, hello, Chicken Little. Hello, Henny Penny. Hello, Goosey Lucy. And what in the world is wrong with you? And they told him. Oh, Foxy Loxy, haven't you heard? The sky is falling. We have to tell the king. Nothing easier, said Foxy Loxy. He's back there in my den. But the king doesn't like to feel crowded, so I better bring you in one by one. Now, who wants to go first? Everybody wanted to be the first to see the king, but the turkey was the biggest. Me first. I want to see the king. And he pushed everybody else away. Come with me, said Foxy Loxy, and they went into the hole together. Then there was a lot of squawking down there, and some feathers came flying out, and the fox called up, Next! Me, I want to go. Me. Goosey Lucy, and she pushed her way into, and more squawking and more feathers, and the fox said, Next. Said Henny Penny, and she jumped into the hole, squawks, feathers, and then no sound at all. Right then Chicken Little remembered it was his turn to take the garbage out, and he went home. So poor Chicken Little never got to see the king. So there you have it. You see what happened? Everybody went out crazy like and ran scared because Chicken Little started this whole thing, and then Chicken Little turned around at the end and went home, and everybody else died because they were following around what Chicken Little said. Had they not, they'd still be alive today. I kind of refer Chicken Little as that one doctor with the white hair. What is his name? What is that doctor's name? Beverly? Beverly. What's the doctor's name? The little white-haired doctor. The nut. The COVID doctor. Fossey. Yeah, that's his name. Dr. Fossey. That's who I refer to as Chicken Little. So, there you have it. That's Chicken Little for the storybook for the kids today. Now, the next thing we got going on is our daily bread. So, here we go. So, here we go. The daily bread. Humbly, truly humble, truly great. There you go. Philippians 2, 1 through 11. Father, just forgive me for everything I may have just undone. I don't believe that I have undone anything. If you see someone for what they are, you should let them know so that God can help them, so that you can let them know, so that they know that God can help them. Anyway, somebody needs to let him know. Philippians 2, 1 through 11. Here we go. Therefore, if you have any encouragement for being united with Christ, if any comfort for his love, if any common sharing in the Spirit, if any tenderness and compassion, then make my joy complete by being like-minded, having the same love, being one in spirit and one in mind. Do nothing out of selfish ambition or vain conceit. Rather, in humility, value others above yourself, not looking at your own interest, but each of you in the interest of others. In your relationship with one another, have the same mindset as Christ Jesus, who, being in the very nature of God, did not consider equality with God sometimes to be used to his own advantage. Rather, he made himself nothing by taking the very nature of a servant, being made in human likeness, and being found in appearance as a man. He humbled himself by becoming obedient to death, even death on a cross. And therefore God exalted him to the highest place, and gave him the name that is above every name, that at the name of Jesus every knee shall bow, in heaven and on earth and under the earth, and every tongue acknowledging that Jesus Christ is the Lord, to the glory of God the Father. And there you have it. That there's Philippians 2, 1 through 11, which concludes the daily bread portion of the program today, which was brought to you by the Bible with Briscoe 2020, a daily reading of the Bible to be completed within 1 year. Today's reading would be 2 Chronicles 30 through 31 and John 18, 1 through 18. Alrighty, my friends, that does it for the Shen Show today. So I'm going to sing one more song for you, and that'll be, well, goodbye, my friends, it's time to go. But I say goodbye, my friends, it's time to go. I hate to leave you, but I really must go. So goodbye, my friends, goodbye. All right, this has been Shenandoah Briscoe saying hello and how are you? Thanks for tuning in to the Shen Show, and as always, you know, God loves you and so do I, so be blessed in Jesus' mighty name, and come back and see me tomorrow because, well, hey, I'll be here, and I hope that you are too.